and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing another the Warning Tuesday. You guys, we're like more than halfway into the album. Really excited for this one because it's basically we're into the psychopathic craziness of the Queen. So today's videos are called Doll Knives, and I believe the title of the whole album, which is Queen of the Murder Scene. Yes, I'm right. Okay, so I have in front of me like the summaries of what's going on. I'll read them right after we finish each song. But I also have a little thing. I was told that in the Lunario programs that I'm usually doing, in this specific clip, there's like a misread lyric. And a commentator said that in my last video, and he was like, you could search it up and find it, and then go and be like, see if you can actually find which one it is from the actual like corrected one. He also gave me the actual corrected one's link. So I'm like, okay, I want to try and find it now, because it's when you first watch it. Of course, I'm not gonna find it without knowing the lyrics, but it's the more challenging it is, the more crazy it's going to get. If I actually find it, it will be like a huge accomplishment. Also, today's hand that I usually do to represent the Queen's marks is with string. It's actually a pendant that you usually do and tie yourself. So I got it and tied it on my hand. Well, just stringed it around, to be honest. You can actually take it off pretty easily. But it's pretty fun because I think that she could do all sorts of crazy things like tie herself or strangle herself. So just this itself looks tortured, like, even though it's like so loose. It could easily be like a representation of something, I don't know. The crystal that I'm actually wearing there's a clear quartz little heart, and this is turquoise. They're crystals. Crystals are from under the earth. They are formed from the heat and everything, and then they rise up and they actually become like solid things, but they're not rocks because you can see through them, you can see shapes, you can see colors and everything on them. So it's this thing. But yeah, I really like crystals. I kind of grew around them really a lot because my mom really has a thing about them. And so I really like them. I have them around my room and everything. So yeah, that's why I'm wearing one like this. But I'm really excited for today's video. I hope you are too. Hope you're having a magical day, and this video makes it even more magical, because we're about to jump in. I'm really excited. Like, look at this. Look at this lighting. Look at this. Oh, it looks so good. So good. Oh, so that's where it finished. Okay. So that's where it finished, our last one, which was Sinister Smiles. If I'm not wrong, has to be Sinister Smiles. So, okay. So it finishes that one. What? Okay, we need to put on some subtitles if I'm gonna search for some lyrics. Oh no! I can't. Oh well. I guess we're in for a challenge then. A whole complete challenge. Oh boy. Girl! Oh my god, look at her goddess face, look at this. Oh my god, that's such a picture. Someone snapped that picture and put it somewhere. It's gorgeous. I love it because it's like in action and everything. It's the eyes say everything, and then you have the whole action shapes and forms that it's like not completely clear hand because it's moving, not the hair completely clear because they're moving. Love it. Oh god. I'm also interested in photography, if you're wondering. That's why I'm really analyzing this. But girl, your shouting goes beyond Danny's one, because Danny's singing shouting. She's shouting. I love that. Oh, she's like basically telling us you're into you're completely into the whole of craziness right now, okay? It's like you're supposed to realize it by now. The way she drums. No way, we actually have pro singing this time. Oh my god. Last time I was being like, does she sing? Does she not? And I was like, okay, maybe Danny's just singing, and I think she was. By the end I said that, yeah, Danny seems like she actually sang the whole thing. But Poe was lip singing. This time she's actually singing, right? Please tell me I'm not wrong again. Also, but the way she drums, like, I'm surprised that, like, by the end of this we're not gonna have like a broken drums or something. Like by the end of the concert, like I will be shocked. It's her. Oh, it's not her. See? Okay, love that they all sang this part. Really like powering the whole thing. And they really, really enjoyed it that Ale and Post sang together in this. I love the background. I have no idea what it is. Do you know? Do you like have you figured it out? Is it like a clue or something? Is the background clues, or is it just like parts of the song and stuff that are slowly interpreted? Is it like this, or is it like actual clues to what's gonna happen in the end? Does it have like a puzzle or something? Because I mean, you could easily do that. You're building up a story, and people could be like being like, "Oh, that means that," and then like through the background, you can tell what in the end happens or something. Okay, I really love how they cut the music like that. They change it really weirdly, but actually, like, just really, I liked it. It was nice. What I wanted to say is uh I'm lost. That's okay. Wait, I was talking about the background. Oh, I wanted to say that I was also told in the comments that usually Poe Pow the name I'm gonna ignoring the fact that I probably said it wrong again. Usually like lip syncs and actually sings. If our girls like mess something up, she covers with no like problem at all, and it doesn't really show. And it's so, so cool because it shows even more how connected they are and how she actually knows that, okay, I kind of know something might go wrong, or I am actually gonna lip sync the whole thing and just hope for the best. If anything goes wrong, I will just cover up and nothing will show up. But like, it's just like so, so good, and like, you can see that sisterly love in there. Oh, I remembered. I was gonna say that the queen probably now, if I'm not wrong, it's like she's gone completely crazy. So she has no feeling or realization of what's the situation right now. She's lost basically in her mind and thoughts. She has no clear thought of what's going on or what's happening, and I like she's at that weird stage with that nothing really guilts her, makes sense. Nothing. It's like a absolute nothing, because it says like she feels nothing. It's yeah. So yeah. Those high notes. These high notes. Love them. That changed though, look at that. I swear if they don't break them. Okay, these camera angles though. Really love these camera angles. Okay. I didn't really hear a lot of the lyrics. I did get that it talked about how she absolutely had no feeling or something. So I got that. But let's read and find out actually when it happens. Oh, it's total Halloween vibes now. Oh, you guys also tell me, have you been watching any Halloween movies now that it's close to Halloween and everything? If yes, what have you watched? I've watched the Addams again, like the actual like actors ones. The old ones were really cool. That old series, God, that series, that was so much fun to watch. But yeah, what have you been watching? Have you gone back to like Nosferatu, that back, or have you just watched like today's spooky things like Annabelle or something? It's just nah. That's not Halloween. Have you gone back to Hocus Pocus, let's say, or Halloween Town, or I don't know. You tell me down below. I just really enjoyed hearing from you and everything. So, let's read now. Dull Knives Cut Better. So, in Dull Knives, the queen is losing control. See? Okay, we got that part. Seriously considering suicide. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's this part. It's like she's like, oh, so is it like the guilt, basically? Or is it, I think it's just like craziness taking over, and she's never experienced it, so she's like, because you know, queens are like really don't show feelings, they're really royal and good, like this and that. So gone crazy is like a new thing, I suppose, so I'm taking it like that. So in the previous song, Sinister Smiles, she's already said, grab the dagger. Oh, so it starts from there. Okay, I love how they connect each other. It's really, really nice from before, like lyrics and everything. This is a very feminine way to commit suicide in the tub. Again, yes. Maybe a bubble bath so that the blood from the shredded wrists remains in the tub and does not dirty the house. I assume dull knives cut better because they cause more pain. And at this point, she is self-mutilating. Okay, so she basically wants to cause herself pain, a painful death. Yeah, you have to explain that a bit more, because I'm not really sure I got that completely. I get the main meaning, but there has to be like a deeper thing going into this. So she realizes that her evil side is winning and she's losing control, obviously. Okay, shall we try and find the right lyric? It's not like I can do it, but wait up. We can also see, you can also watch a photo for Dee Dee one. So this video is gonna be huge.
That's in my veins, I can't control it, tell me why. This voice that's in my head is getting stronger, tell me how.
Okay, I have to say that truly, like, compare this scene that just seems like a normal like stage and everything to the other one. That other one was like so spooky and dark and everything. It just fit the vibe so much better. So I'm actually really pleased with the one concept I decided to go with.
King in my bones is taking over, tell me why. My blood is feeling red, I'm freaking out. Feeling for nothing at all. Cause I found out all night it's got better. Don't got all my golden letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore.
Okay, so sing the
Needles piercing through my brain. Slowly inflicting the pain. I'm blocking roses but keeping the door.
Okay, I can see a better control in her voice, that's true. She's learned the song so much better so she can control and bring out more of what the lyrics say than what she's feeling. But I actually really like what she actually produces when she's feeling it. Like, you can go and read the lyrics later, you know what I mean? But like the feeling that she produces and the craziness that she gets to, it's truly like the queen gone crazy. She's truly that face. It's like
the truth sinks deeper, slipping through my fingers. Told me why. It's ripping up my skin, can't take no back now. Tell me how. Am I supposed to understand? Don't hold me, tell me why. I hate to live like this, can't save me now. Feeling for nothing at all. Found out all night it's got better. Don't got all my scarlet letters. Don't know what I'm feeling anymore. Needles piercing through my brain, slowly increasing the pain. I'm blocking roses but keeping the doors.
okay, so I don't think it's either right before she started like the main part again, before anymore, or we haven't reached that part yet, or I've lost it completely. I don't know. But I need to say that I really like the crowd scenes and everything. I wish we had a bit more into the other concert from this. Oh, you didn't have a close-up on the instruments. I don't like that. I would love to see that. Would love to see it. So, yeah, I think it was before even more. Yeah, that part. I totally forgot what it's at. But yeah, I think it's there. I don't know the exact one, but I think it's there. But yeah, I tried. Honestly, didn't really force it. I just wanted to really see, can I find it? I think I didn't find it. So we felt that one. But we're gonna go and see now our second Lunario video, which is called Queen of the Murder Scene. Let's see exactly what happens right here. Is it like, because I want to see if the ending of the album is her killing herself that moment, or I just have a thought, maybe like she kills herself now, or she's in the middle of it at least, and it continues to the next song, and after the few rest of the song, it's like herself in her thoughts or as a ghost or something. Yeah, and I really like to see that kind of part play out, but I don't know, and they've just got me really excited, and they've gotten through so many different routes I wouldn't think of, and different things that play out that I've never thought of, that I come to think of extremely crazy things that could happen throughout the songs that might be too much, but I just they just bring it out because it's so good and so crazily thought. So okay.
You don't really wanna feel like me. I'm lost attention, now doing me. You don't really wanna understand what it's like to have blood on your hands.
Okay, her face says it all. Oh my god. Okay, I can see that they've started a bit slower, and I don't know where this is going, but I really love the change in like tempo and everything. If everything was the same, there would be no peak or climax or anything. So I guess we'll see. How will this end? It's very, very.
Really wanna understand what it's like to have blood on your hands.
Oh god, Lord, please.
You don't deserve the throne, the crown is mine, and I really don't want to be sorry.
Okay, her voice
You
here.
don't really
That
want
tumble.
to stop here. Dare to try and this upon my tear.
Okay, that's definitely power.
And I don't wanna destroy ya. Open your eyes, cause you can't even see the facts that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try.
Okay, so apparently it's like the bad side is shouting to her, you're being controlled, and you don't even realize that you're gonna go away, you're gonna like die suicide, and you don't even get it. It's weird. It's really good and crazy at the same time. I don't know how to take this.
Cause you can't even see the facts that I just can't be controlled by anything but let's see you try. I see no emotion, a perfect scene full of murder queen. And I was still as a mortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. Give me something more to live for. My words all will make everything good. It's not something I like to conceal. I have no mercy and I never will.
So it talks about no mercy. She's not gonna conceal it, so she's not gonna hide it. Wait, is she gonna suicide in public? No, right? I don't know. I'm just trying to take on the lyrics and be like, huh. But this is getting hard.
Something I like to conceal. I have no mercy and I never
What is Pal saying here? of 10. Look at her eyes.
You can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but hell and see you try. I'm a machine, no emotion. A perfect scene for the murder queen. You can always kill what's immortal, but it just doesn't apply to me.
Oh. Does she talk about not having a second chance or something? Oh, could easily be that. Because, like, doesn't apply to me. Oh, okay. I don't know, I'm coming up with many different points. I don't know if this leads anywhere. Oh, love this one. Look at that. Is she disgusted? Is her face like supposed to be disgust? Holy.
If you wanna destroy me, open your eyes, 'cause you can't even see the fact that I just can't be controlled by anything but let see you try. I'm a machine, no emotion, a perfect scene for the murder queen. You can always tell what's immortal, but it just doesn't apply to me. It just doesn't apply to me.
Oh, cool. We had like a thing. Is it here? Yeah. Had this scene with this guy. Is it? I think it's a guy. He's sitting at a bar. What does that mean? Oh god. But like honestly, again, crazy performance. Okay, I have to say though, this performance has my favorite solo in it because Danny's solo here was my total favorite from everything she's played as solos specifically. Not the music of the whole thing. It's not like my favorite song, but it is my favorite favorite solo because really it was really good. Dull Knives goes into my favorites for sure. But I'm not sure if I would put at the top. I feel like these songs have gone really crazy, and since I don't really get them right away, they don't get into my favorites that easily. But nonetheless, they're really cool and crazy. So you definitely get my appreciation on that. Oh, where do they think of these things? I'm going crazy over them. So, Queen of the Murder Scene. Let's see. So, in Queen of the Murder Scene, the evil side taunts the queen. You don't deserve the throne. The throne is mine. Oh, so basically if she lived... No, wait, so in the end, suiciding is a good option? It's because if she lived, the good, the bot side would be ruling? No freaking way. Suicide's supposed to be good side here? Oh my god, no. That is so bad. Oh my god. You know something's going really bad when your only good option is the suicide. Oh my god. She's proud of how evil she is and boastful about it, and she's talking about it a lot. Okay. But the queen may have something to say about it. About that in the next song. Psychotic. Japanese for kill. Oh, I love that there's a Japanese reference. I'm a huge fan of Japan and Japanese and everything. So you just got an extra point just for that. But so the queen comes to the point when she's like actually realizes that she's gone crazy. That she tells herself, you know what? What we've come to is basically a crazy state of mind, and what we have to resolve to is killing. Yay! Which seems to be your only option. So apparently she didn't die from there, but Psychotic is our next song. One thing I have to say though, next week's reaction is going to be Hunter, not Psychotic. I know it's bad because the whole plotline then changes, but I am doing Hunter as two different. I'm doing two versions of Hunter. One where Danny is singing it, and one where Ale is singing it. And because I want to have a two video reaction again next week, like two songs in one video again, I'm gonna put Psychotic with the end. And leave Hunter a bit early. So what I'm thinking of doing is, and I want your thoughts, should I do Hunter but not look at what the summary says about it, because it will ruin the whole thing? Or do I do Psychotic in the end? That'll totally ruin it. But I think if I just do Hunter and not read the summary, just read it afterwards with Psychotic, then Hunter summary, and then we just jump to the end, I think it will be better. And that's the thing I'm going to probably go for. But yeah, I just decided that doing that performance, because it was mostly suggested from you guys to do that specific one, it's gonna be like the most interesting to see performed, because you suggested it so much and I trust you, so I hope that it'll be the most interesting of choices to see performed. So yeah, you can tell me what you think of the two options. Should I do Hunter without reading the summary? Or should I do the second option, which is getting Psychotic and Hunter and excluding completely maybe the second option and like put it on a video on its own? But it's like, no, because you want to see it next to each other, right? It makes no sense to see it alone. So I think I'm going with option one. And there's also the third part where you go like, you watch Hunter and then you watch Psychotic and then goes the summary and the end. But yeah, it's kind of like a mixed thing, but like it's these options. I mostly have it clear, but I do want to get your opinion on it, so that's why I'm telling you. I hope you enjoyed it. I really have fun doing these the Warning Tuesdays. I really love how the name clicks really well when you say it. It's just really fun. I'm having fun figuring out what to do with every time that I do my hand. Literally, I just found this lying next to my jewelry and I'm like, sure, it's black. It would fit really well. It's like tangling, struggling, it's everything. Like, look at this. Like, you can feel the pain and everything. So, I should end this now because it's gonna be huge. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. This little guy called Albert will be sending you. And I'll see you guys next time in my next reaction.